Alright, so we're getting started with this. Shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, just barely. Alright. Anyways, that's enough of that game. So this gets no ratings. You can buy this from CNC Vintage Games for $100. And nobody reviewed it. Okay. Up next is Splatterhouse 2. Well, someone's gonna have to get her. Aha. Oh, come on. I don't know how to get those things off. Well. Oh boy. Yep. Ow. Yeah. So much for that. Well, that's enough of that. So this gets 4 stars. So this gets 4 stars. Another castle is selling it for $114. Splatterhouse 2 for the Sega Genesis. Splatterhouse 2 is undoubtedly one of the best beat-em-ups for the Sega Genesis. With a classic storyline and a scary soundtrack, this game holds up through generations of gamers. Save Jennifer before it's too late. The bloodiest game from the 90s I've seen. How can anyone say this game sucks? You walk, you jump, you splatter blood and guts on the walls. That's about all there is to the gameplay. In some spots, the enemies come at you pretty fast, and some of the bosses are very hard to defeat. I definitely would have purchased this game when I was 14 and into games with heavy blood and gore. The game is simpler and more gore than most games today. The gameplay is about the same as the original Splatterhouse on the TurboGrafx. Splatterhouse 2 on the Sega Genesis has slightly improved graphics. I don't recommend Splatterhouse 3. Splatterhouse 2 only for the Sega Genesis. Well, what can be said about this game? It's not the very best gameplay-wise, it's just your standard beat-em-up like Final Fight or Streets of Rage, but way more shallow gameplay-wise, but the presentation is just where this gem shines. Prior to this game, there weren't enough horror games for consoles, and certainly nothing this graphic. Stuff is just gory and fun. I recommend it if you have a Genesis and are into the horror genre or beat 'em ups. Sadly, I can't say I recommend it for everyone. It's just a little expensive, so that makes it a collectible. More than a great game to parso for your collection. If you have a PS3 or Xbox 360, I recommend getting Splatterhouse. It has the original arcade games as a bonus, so that's a no-brainer and it will cost you half of what this is going for. Resident Evil, you got competition. This review is actually for the original arcade version of the first Splatterhouse. Why are you reviewing that? Alright. Up next is the sequel. Come on, Jerry. Power up. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. There's a lot more of a beat 'em up. Jennifer cowers in hiding. No. Sorry, Jennifer. I didn't mean to do that. Where's the other one? There it is. So much for that. Junk has trapped me. This sounds about typical. never begins to smell of rot. Well, she seems like she doesn't mind it. What was the point of that? Oh my god. I don't know, I think this game's pretty sick so far. No pun intended. Oh my god. Monster emits a foul smell. Ew. The hell was that thing? Ew. Come on. They can get a loop. Awesome. Trying to catch this guy's annoying. He just throws him down. Aha! 2 Jeevos unlocked. Rick stands in front of Jen. Oh no! I thought I saved her. Oh, I didn't see the body anywhere. That's a bummer. Use your rage against him. Poor Jennifer. Dude, these guys are in trouble. Well, so much for Jennifer. Alright. Let's go. I forgot to pick up that power orb. Rick, you will suffer. You will die. Rick, ignore it. This mask is right. That guy in the zone who said this game was bad doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh, I'm losing a lot of life, man. What happened? I need some meat around here. Let's go in here. Where's all the enemies at? Oh. No! Terrible. Why did these ghosts pick up the bricks? That's what I want to know. What are they gonna do with them? Ah, these guys took a hit. You're weak. Not the power to defeat me. Come on, evil one. He just walks and throws him. It's these guys again. Go down here. You cannot win. Come on, Rick, don't listen to them. These ghosts are looking out for me. Oh. He just blocks it. Oh boy. I just starts going down here. Oh man. So how's it? Man. Is that a game over? I think so. Do I start all the way at the beginning? I think so. Calm down, Cheerio. You guys are all the way back here. Alright, well. Check out that that video. Well, that's Splatterhouse 3.
Just settle down with your family. When all of a sudden, your new home is invaded by the evil one. Once again, you must don the terror mask and partake of its powers to save your family. Race against the clock to help your wife Jennifer and son David.
Well, Jennifer's done for.
7 levels of crawling hole with over 65 rooms to explore. If you take too long, it won't be pretty for David or Jennifer. Open your door to Splatterhouse 3 from Namco.
Yeah, it didn't go well for Jennifer. I don't know about David, though. Come on, Cheerio. Alright, well, let's check out that lame facts. Let me see. It is chugging for me tonight. There we go. Took a second. I love Splatterhouse 3. It's the best horror beat 'em up ever. Cool game. Splatterhouse 3 is the only series I like. This is the best Splatterhouse game ever made. made for Sega Genesis. Who has this game because people should play it as more they like beat 'em ups? I like beat 'em up monsters. This guy spent the past 2 years, this guy and frickin' Chicken, talking to each other about Splatterhouse 3. What would Splatterhouse 4 be like? Splatterhouse 4 is pretty much wishful thinking at this point. Well, not entirely. Wait a couple of years. But what the hell? I imagine it being a bit like God of War in style and gameplay, blah, blah, blah. Some of this turned out being like Splatterhouse 2010. Well, she didn't do as well in this game either. Alright, so let's see what the zone's got to say. So this gets 4.5 stars. And Big Daddy Dawn is selling it for under $62. Authentic and plays perfectly. Thank you for taking time to ensure an authentic experience for us. Mediocre beat 'em up. Splatterhouse 3, blah 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 blah. This guy goes on. Best of the series. Splatterhouse 3 is a great beat 'em up title for the Sega Genesis. The graphics in this game are outstanding. Highly recommended. Great classic console game. I never owned this game, but my brother and I must have rented it from a little video store almost 30 times. It is one of my personal favorite arcade classics. This game is really fun. That's all there is to say. And I'm sorry I've been calling you out so many times tonight, Cheerio. It's just what I have to do. Up next is Sports Talk Baseball. Fat stacks of Splatterhouse he stashed. Wonder how many you own. Damn. Okay. Any day now. Oh, wait. Looks good to me.
It's time to play ball. Texas takes the field. Leading off, number 4.
Now.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 0-1 count.
Come
Fastball.
on.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Swing and a ground ball to second.
Now,
Close to
so much
first.
of that.
He's out. Next up, number 61. Swing and a ground ball to the pitcher. Close to first. Out.
Do I have to hold the button or something?
Next up, number
I think so.
31. Hitting 240. Line drive. He has
Ow.
a play and makes the catch. Out. 3 away. After that, no score.
Of course, the one time I hit that month, it's
Leading off,
Grab.
number 5. Out 278 batter.
what am
And
I?
close
The
to third.
fuck am I doing?
The pitch on the way. Swing and a ground
Oh,
ball
yeah,
to
okay.
second.
All right.
The runner going for 2.
Anyways, that's Sports Talk Baseball. Whatever. It's not gonna play along with me. I'm not gonna play along with it.
The runner comes in to score. Next up, number 14.
It probably was. But on the Zone, this gets 3.5 stars. And Storage Estate Sales is selling it for $7. Great help, great customer service, and answered lots of my questions in upkeep and maintenance of games in regard to the original Sega Genesis. Thanks again. Game came and works good. It's alright for a older baseball game, played pretty decent. Sent me a broken game. The game sent to me didn't work. Old used the effective product sent. Well, very nice. Package well, cleans it, works great. Third party not as advertised. Case and instruction manual were correct, but the game inside was basketball? Will not be ordering from the supplier again. Game works, I'm happy. Let's see. That's about it. Well, I didn't see his name there, so probably not this game. And up next is this game's not good. This one is not good. Take my word for it. I take my word for it. I mean, look at this. Come on. Okay, how did I... There we go. Come on. Terrible. What happened to it? You need to get it back, Lupa. I mean, not that it's worth it for this game. I don't even know which cool spot sub you're talking about. How do I get out of here? Okay, so there's the exit. How do I get out of here? Do I have to get a bunch of stuff? Oh man. I probably do, don't I? Anyways, that's that game. I'm good. Why would you say that, Churio? I mean, you know, I don't disagree with you, honestly. I'm kind of getting sick of him. So this gets 3 stars. And Vintage Games is selling it for $34. Reminiscent, great game, I miss playing this. Save you money. Maybe I missed it, but I don't recall saying that this game was of the 3-dimensional variety, as opposed to the original side-scrolling and up-and-down game, and I know this fact I would never have bought this. I can't control the spot character at all, and the first level I tried was confusing to navigate. Maybe you will like this type of game, but I didn't. This game is okay, it's not the worst game I've ever played. It was boring, and the music could have been better for a Genesis game. Well, oh, I get what he means. Okay. It seemed like a regular game. Pick up power-ups and get through bad guys. I don't have much else to say, as I only got to level 2 and then turned it off because it was so lousy. Better than I expected. This guy goes on forever. And then 5 stars, love this game. Yeah, we're just going on tonight. Alright, up next. Yeah, that too. Alright, up next. I actually... I got really bored one summer and beat this entire game using save states. I wonder how far I could get into in it without those. Probably not too far. But we'll see. So yeah, this is Chip and Dale the Squirrels. Shit. I can't barely see anything. Oh, God. Now let's try that again. Hey, come on. Man. Cynthia Hale. What did she do? When's your CWW return happening? Oh, I don't care anymore. Oh well. Anyways, that's that game. All right, well, up next. Oh, we gotta play this. I'll take your word for it. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Okay. I already played this during the SNES series. We're not going to be playing too much of this. All that for nothing. How do I... Anyways, that's enough of that. We already played through a few minutes of this on the SNES series, and we didn't really go far, so you get the gist. Not bad music though. So this gets 4.5 stars on the Zone. And Resurrected Games is selling it for $80. Great. Game new in box, sealed, got lucky. Deep Space Nine to the max, easily one of the best Star Trek games I've played on a retro system, but it still suffers from a number of poor design choices. This game is best for people that are Star Trek or Deep Space Nine fans, easy to pass on if you're not. 5 stars, great condition. Okay. Sorry we didn't play much of that one. It just played it during the SNES series. There wasn't much then. There's not much now. $79 in Star Trek text. I don't know if I played this one in the SNES one or not. Oh god. We did play this in the SNES one. Oh god. Everyone, how about this game, Cheerio? Okay, we're gonna send him. Come on. Anyways, that's that game. I'm good. I'm pretty sure I played this SNES one as well, and it went about as well as it looks. But yeah, Cheerio, don't worry, we're moving on. If 40 was here, we would have been like, no, play more of that, but no, we're not. So this gets 3 stars. So So this gets 3 stars, and Yogi's Closet is selling this for $17. Space, the Final Frontier, runs like new Star Trek at its finest. Hated it. I'm a huge Star Trek fan, and recently bought a Genesis gaming system to relive some of my childhood gaming moments. I remembered seeing this game as a kid, but I never had a chance to play it. Fast forward to last week. Epic fail. Well, mediocre, and this guy goes on forever. A 1 star. Shitty game, smiley face. Boring and confusing. The graphics and animations are great looking, but the overall gameplay is dull. You'll get so frustrated with it that you'll want to pull it out of your Genesis and throw it up against the wall. I don't recommend this game at all. It's an old Star Trek The Next Generation video game. The only con would be it's an old game with old graphics. The workings of the game are good. A bit slow with the puzzles on away missions, but okay. And the space battles reminded me of the Star Trek arcade game that was on the arcades in the 80s that had the voice of William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy. That's it for the review. Enjoy if you pick it up. You don't have to be a Trekkie to enjoy this one. Hey, you. We won't tell. What? Alright. I don't know what that guy's issue was. Star Trek. Great idea. Opening scene is awesome, but the game is very hard, confusing, and difficult to play. Not as fun or as cool as I expected. Only hardcore Trekkies will really enjoy this game. The Legend of 40-Ounce Gory. Yeah. That's true. Alright, well, up next is going to be a Starflight. Look at this. Starslide by At the Drive-In? I'd rather be listening to that. Why am I getting these games tonight? Why can't I get more of Splatterhouse 3? So now what the fuck do we do? Where's my ship construction? Yeah, right. Report to your... Where is that? Whatever, LJ. Yeah, sure. Fine with me. Let's go. Anyways, that's Starslide by At the Drive-In. These games are not getting on my good side tonight. And YouTube is not loading for me right now. No. Oh. Right when it starts. There we go. So this gets 4 stars. Tell me what Sharpie rated this. So this gets 4 stars. Premier Liquidation is selling it for $40. Quintessential. I have to say this game was a little yet was a milestone in gaming. It is among the quintessential games that introduced resource management. It's underrated, retro, and worth a buy. One star, didn't work. 4 stars, good. Ow. Wait, it took him 30. Yeah. Yeah, I figured so. Yeah, Sharpie and I don't agree on it and everything, but I think he's right there. I gotta zip a few more games. Let me see. What the hell? Oh, that's
Sega.
the hell video is this? That's not the one I'm looking for. Here, watch this. I don't know what that was. Oh god, I gotta play this piece of crap next. All right, well, we're back in action. Okay. Well, up next is a Stargate. the minis lagging. Always what I like in these games. I played a NES series. It was not very good then. I don't expect this to be much better. Yeah. You ever see the TV show? Or one of the TV shows? That's about all I saw of this series. Come on! I'm losing to a damn beetle. How do I get out of here? Okay. Just like go in there. Freeze, old man. No. I think this is exactly like the movie.
This isn't a game, it's a goddamn book!
Well, anyways, that's Stargate. Idiot! Why you gotta do this to me?
It will take you a million light years from home. Fierce horror scars, secrets of the Great Pyramids, desert dogfights, futuristic firepower, the final confrontation with Ra. But will it bring you back? Start me, the video game.
Pretty cool.
Awesome!
Oldies, boldies. Is there anybody that talked during this, or? No, no talking. Let's see, oldies, boldies. So let's see, on DK Oldies, they're selling this for $40. And people also bought a Nintendo Wii. Alright, let's check the zone. So on the regular zone, this gets 4 stars. And the Goodwill of Orange County is selling this for $30. Nice store. Complete as described. Very good. Almost as bad as a movie. Acclaim is notorious for making poor movie-to-game translations, and this just proves it. How they were able to make a game as unplayable as this boggles the mind. But I'll give them some credit. They didn't have much to work with since the movie was pretty awful. Good. Good. Perfect. Stargate fans should like this game. Being the only Stargate video game available at this time, not really, is actually pretty fun. You play as Colonel Jack O'Neill in the side-scrolling adventure. Overall fun, but I only recommend it to Stargate fans. Dickhead oldies, man. You guys are going in. Alright, well, up next, it's gonna be a Steel Empire. Arky, what are you banned about? Were you a fan of that game and you're mad at me? What are you gonna do about it? There's so much flickering, it's barely showing on the screen. Oh. Super bomb, left shot, right shot. No. That's good. Blah, blah, blah. We gotta play this.
Good luck.
Good luck. That's right. Aha. Already achieved. Hey, come on. Well, hitting these little things is pretty hard. Well, I probably should have played the blip. I just wanted to play a blimp for once. We can play the forbidden music. Okay, this blimp was a bad idea. Ow. Let's just try to strike her. Aha! Yep. shit. I thought that was part of the... Oh, well. That was part of the background. That's enough of that game. Alright. Let's see what page we get. Bachelor Arms. It's in the apartment complex in Springfield. Kirk Van Houten stayed there during his divorce from Luann. Bachelor Arms has a high rate of suicides. Ah, boy. But why isn't there a mental warning on this page? Good page. Alright, so let's see what the Zone's got to say about this game. So let's see, the Zone gives us 4 stars. And Life for Gaming is selling it for $64. A childhood classic back in my hand, smiley face, a gem that is hardly noticed by gamers. I'm not a shooter fan, nor have I ever been. Good music, beginning friendly, enemy placements, bosses that scale in difficulty, heart-pounding levels, and a final boss that tests your might to see if you've learned anything since level 1. Generic shooter. In fact, generic is too fancy a word for this game. It tries to attempt the same sort of atmosphere. See it in a recent film. Okay, this hurt me up the wall. Not tonight. The recent film Sky Captain of the World of Tomorrow, with Jules Verne type technology in a 19th century setting, but it's so dull and uninteresting. If you're desperately keen to pay less than half the price for the GBA version, if you can, and ignore the Sega release. Wow, I don't know what this guy was talking about, but Steel Empire was released way before Sky Captain. It's a fun game with unique bosses and gameplay elements. That doesn't take away from the game, though. I love the industrial era setting and the fast, non-stop gameplay. Alright, let's see. Well, up next, it's gonna be Steel Talons. Oh, God. This might be one of those games. Blah, blah, blah.
This one's a no-good,
Oh,
kid.
God.
So let's see how quickly you can do it.
Well. Anyways, let's steal talents. So bought a Nintendo Wii. Well, I probably did. Why does Amazon always fuck with my settings here? So this gets 5 stars, and Big Daddy Don, he's selling it for $11. A classic. This is one of my favorite games when I was a kid. I've always enjoyed playing this. Wow. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna play one more for the night, and up next is a Stormlord. No, the settings were shown. There we go. I know I went with the first one. Ay caramba. What a way to start this off. When I get over here. Wow. When I get over there. Oh, what the fuck am I supposed to do against these guys? Okay. Oh man. Oh my god. No. And with the Chicas, it's Stormlord. I did it. Anyways, that's Stormlord. I'm done with this game. Sad to say. Not in the mood for this silly nonsense.
Awesome!
What? I stopped for a second and this bird picked me up and dragged me somewhere. Okay. Alright then. So let's see what the zone's gonna say. The hell is that? Heroes of the Storm action figures. Holy moly. So this gets no ratings, but White Mountain Traders is selling it for $39, and nobody reviewed it. All right, well that'll do it for me for tonight. Thanks everyone who tuned in. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing CWW, Tapin, and Dark. I know tonight wasn't the best night of Sega, but at least we got a big chunk of games through, and yeah, so we'll be doing CWW tomorrow and then CWW on a Thursday. So yeah, tune in. And thanks for tuning in.